Hey there, killer awesome truckers. I got a load going to Albuquerque.
To this Home Depot store right here.
Okay, so here we are at the Home Depot Distribution Center.
We are at the Blue Water Outpost in New Mexico off of I-40. And it's getting close to midnight. And there's just me, Super Ego over here, and that truck right here across the street. I guess I better say goodnight.
Well, good morning. It is 9 o'clock here in New Mexico. I have less than an hour left for my 10-hour clock, resets. 10-hour, you know what I mean. The 10-hour rest period ends, so got less than an hour. I got in here late, slept fine, actually. And you know what? I made use of that other roll. I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I took the softer one because for my back. I didn't take it out of the plastic, but man, I had a heck of a time trying to get it out of that roll that it was in. But the other one, I just put right here, so that way it can elevate my head, because I can't sleep flat. It crinks my neck and everything. And I have to put this here. Yeah, just so that way I'm not hurting myself. But yeah, that's what I did. So I mean, this kind of worked out pretty well. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this thing is brand new. It was around, I think it was around 2,000 miles when I first started. So, whoopee! How cool is that? Maybe they recognized my celebrity status and said, you know what? Let's give this guy a brand new truck. Actually, I think what it is, because they said that they were desperate and really needed good drivers, right? Maybe they're trying to persuade me to come back. Look at this new truck. Look at this new shiny truck. It's a Freightliner, like what you like, right? It's brand new. It's brand new, and it's all yours for the cost of your soul.
Sold my soul, just for speed. Iron beast, filled by greed. Highway curse, endless night. Siren truck, vengeance bite.
Well, thank you. I appreciate, the gesture, Swift. I appreciate it. I really do. It's just right now is not the right time for me. But sometime in the future, because I'm not really planning on leaving Swift and, really going to any other company. I thought about Crete. I have a friend that, well, he used to work there at Crete, and he said it was really good. They do mostly drop and hook, and they don't go to the dumps that Swift goes to. They actually go to really good places. He says like Fortune 500 places, but places where you're not going to have a tough time getting in and getting out, and backing your trailer in and all that other stuff. At least that's what he made it sound like. And they always have you stacked, and there's always plenty of time to deliver. So you've got these windows, so you can get it there early and then grab your next one and go. Or if you need a little extra time, then that's okay too. A lot of them, because they're stacked like that, they will haul it, and try to, keep the wheels rolling and stuff. But unfortunately, he was in Wyoming on I-80, and the load that they gave him was really, really light. We're talking about 500 pounds. Here's a picture. It was just one pallet, paper plates. And some of you may know where I'm going on this. All right, this happened a few months ago during the winter. Y'all know that the winds get really crazy there in Wyoming, right? The gusts. We're talking about the gusts. You gotta do your trip planning. You gotta use that Windy app and take a look and see what the winds are going to be like, and if it's going to be bad, don't go. You know, unless you're heavy. But check the forecast and make sure. Unfortunately, what happened is he was pushed by one of those gusts, and his truck and trailer wound up hitting ice, and he jackknifed. And I don't know how fast he was going, but he said that he was let go because the insurance didn't want to cover him anymore. So since the insurance refused to cover him, Crete said, we can't have you. You know, you can't drive for us if the insurance isn't going to cover you. He tried applying to like 40 other places, and none of them would hire him. And some of them were shady companies. I didn't think the shady companies cared. But I guess maybe they did. So he's got like 3 points on his CDL, and he can supposedly try again in 3 years. But he says he misses trucking, he misses, you know, driving and stuff like that. Ironically, he's working in security, so. But yeah, you know, I'm not really thinking about leaving Swift. I mean, there's reasons why I want to stay with them. I mean, flexibility is one. All the terminals they have is another. Like what I'm doing right now, I don't think I'd be able to do that with any other carrier. I don't think any other carrier has a fleet like this, you know, where it's casual and you can still, you know, keep your employment and drive every now and then. I like that. For now, it works for what I want. So, you know, for those that want to complain, you should leave Swift as a starter company. Okay, yeah, you're probably right, but you know what? There are people that make a career out of Swift. That they've been here driving for years. What makes them wrong and you right? They seem to be doing just fine. And anyway, I mean, it's all what you want. If you're in this for the money, I mean, that's your main goal, your main priority is the money, then yeah, you know, maybe Swift is your starter company and you go somewhere else where you can make money. Me, I am just, yeah, money is important, but also flexibility, stability. That's what's important to me, and that's why I'm sticking with Swift. So there you go. Check this out. I even got the original Freightliner key that comes with it. Freaking cool. All right, so here we are. You folks that have been following me, you know this place. I've been here a few times. This is kind of like my stop in New Mexico that I come to. Plenty of places to park. I came up on that hill over there and didn't even realize it. But it's like the trailer's kind of like, yeah, tilting a little bit, but... Oh, look. Another Super Ego. Oh, and speaking of Crete, there's Crete over there. And then we've got one truck over there. That's it. It's quiet. Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong with parking across the street. They even have it right here. Overflow parking across the street. I just like parking over there because it's easy to get in and get out. That's not too bad of a place either. I like that. Holy smokes. Look at this. $1,000. And you get this whole thing. Oh my freaking word. That thing is huge. They don't joke around with fireworks. All right, I'm doing my pre-trip
Look at this. Look how clean this is for the most part. Wow! Holy crap. I won't lie, I'm tempted, you know, I'm tempted to go back out and, well, I would say run, but we all know that that's not going to happen. That belt is brand new. I mean, you can still feel the texture on this. It's not even worn or anything. Wow. Never seen a hose like that one. I mean, there's stuff on here that's like shining. Look at this. This is brand new. I mean, I can run my hand over it and I don't have any grease or anything. Look how freaking clean this is. Damn. Air filter in there looks really clean. There's that nice new shiny look on the... Wow. Yeah, that's fine. Well, okay, I got stuff on my hands from that, but... Okay, there we go. 9 hours and 55 minutes. So in about 5 more minutes, everything resets. I know I only got, seriously, I did have enough to go and swap things out last night, but I had been awake for so long. And, you know, who's to say that that trailer would have been ready? I am going to ask them when I get there, though, if it would have been ready after midnight or not. Be interesting to see what they say. Alright, well, I'm going to take care of things, and I will meet you there at the Home Depot. Alright, we are here at the Home Depot in Albuquerque, and along the way, that came on, the check engine light. Yeah, something that happened yesterday, this came up red and was telling me that it was going to be an emergency engine shutdown, but then it went away, and then that came on today, so I'm going to keep on rolling because I need to go home. All right, folks, you know the drill. It's a swap. So I got to drop the trailer here, and then right on the other side of this trailer here is a Swift trailer. Got to move that one out, then we can move this one in. It's a 2023 trailer too, so good stuff. All right. I got to get to work, but in the meantime, here's a song for you.
Rolling down the highway all day long, driving hard my CD song. Got a trailer swap at the break of dawn. Empty trailer, let's get it on. Disconnect the lower shifting gears, put the empty pulling near. Back it up, no time to cheer. Swap it fast, let's get clear. Trailer swap, boogie, it's a dance. Empty out and take a chance. Load it up, ready for the prance. Trailer swap, boogie, and trance.
Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into an intriguing aspect of the trucking world that's often overlooked. Why do truckers swap trailers at the dock? It sounds like a big game of musical chairs, but there's a method to the madness. So, buckle up as we explore this logistic ballet. Imagine this. A truck arrives at a distribution center, loaded to the brim with goods. But instead of simply unloading, the driver performs what's known as a trailer swap. This maneuver involves several steps. First, the trucker drops off the loaded trailer. Then they hook up to an empty trailer that's just been sitting at the dock. Now, why the switcheroo? It's all about efficiency and timing. Distribution centers are high traffic zones. By having trucks drop off loaded trailers and pick up empties, it keeps things moving smoothly. This system prevents the need for trucks to wait for their cargo to be unloaded and reloaded, which can take hours. Instead, they can drop, swap, and go. Next, the driver moves the empty trailer out of the way. This might seem like an unnecessary step, but it's crucial. It clears the dock, making space for other trucks to complete their swaps and keeps the flow of traffic steady and unimpeded. After moving the empty trailer, the driver then reconnects to the loaded trailer, yes, the same one they initially dropped off, and backs it into the dock. This precise positioning allows for the efficient unloading of goods directly from the trailer to the warehouse. Once the contents are safely unloaded, the final act of our trailer swap saga occurs. The driver disconnects from the now empty trailer, hooks up once again to an empty trailer, collects their paperwork, and off they go, ready to hit the road towards the next destination. This process might sound complicated, but it's designed for maximum productivity. By swapping trailers instead of waiting around, truckers can cover more ground, deliver more goods, and keep the vast machine of logistics running without a hitch. It's a dance that keeps shelves stocked and businesses booming. So the next time you see a truck on the highway, remember, there's a lot more going on than just driving. These trailer swaps are a critical part of our supply chain, ensuring that everything from your favorite snacks to essential medical supplies are available when and where they're needed. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. I need a haircut. That'll be another song. So I have got the paperwork. So time to go hook up to the empty right over there. 2023 trailer. Maybe it has a check engine light on it. Yeah, I don't know. But I've got another place that we got to go to, so we got to get there by 3 o'clock. We got plenty of time, but I want to get there and get it done. So I'll see you there.